I own a company called Global Success Advisors, which is working with global boards and global leadership teams, discussing everything around global geopolitics, global economics, corporate strategies for business. We work with actually more than 500 multinationals. When I go into a company at the global level, for example, or I do a speech at their internal event or a conference of some kind, I am not only the guy who will talk about global geopolitics, global economics, global business. I also act as a filter. Because all of these corporate opinions, meetings, consultations that we make with 500 plus multinational clients that we have, feeds our thinking as well. And I can channel the biggest global trends, discussions in other companies, and say, okay, this is really being discussed at the board levels at the moment. Global executive leadership teams, that's what they are talking about at this stage. And maybe if you're not thinking about this, maybe you should, because other companies are going in this direction. So we do act whenever we go to any corporation talking about some of these global issues, whether it's business, geopolitics, or economics, and everything is, of course, incredibly interconnected. What's really important, I think, for all of your clients who need proper input into their strategic planning, corporate planning, is that they can invite me into their office and ask me questions on China, India, Brazil, Poland, South Africa, Kenya. Pick any country out there, and I will give you an outlook for these markets. So it feeds directly into your budgeting and planning. It's not just a speech. We can engage in discussions on every country, and I can tell you where each one is going and how do you prioritize your market so you don't waste time in countries that might be bad for a year, 2 or 3, that you rather focus your resources on places that will grow and be good for business. So we can go into details of every single country, not just speak about the global overarching trends, but drill deep into every single country on this planet.